Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to go ahead and talk about two new door tricks that I discovered that's going to help up your door game. So this is a second part to my other door videos. I actually made two door videos, so this is kind of like my third. But in this video, I'm going to go ahead and teach you two new techniques that are going to help you get the upper hand on door fights, especially one that works all the time. So the first technique is inspired by Faide. Faide does this technique where he goes up into a door and then he fakes out that he's going to run away and then he tap strafe back. So I actually found out a way that you can do this on console without the tap strafe. And in this video, I'm gonna go ahead and show you that technique first as the first door trick. So let's get right into it. Alright, to go ahead and do the first door trick, which is the fake out that Faide does, where he pretends that he's gonna run away, but then he tap strafes back, you're gonna have to do something called a ghost strafe. Obviously on console, we can't tap strafe and carry our momentum back to the door. So we have to finesse it a little bit. So we have to use a technique called ghost strafing. I made a guide on this. I would highly recommend to check that out and also see how other ways you can apply ghost strafing. But in this video, I'm going to quickly cover it. So basically a ghost strafe is you sliding, and after the end of the slide, you hold the direction you want to go and then jump. This will allow you to jump after a slide, what looks like you're carrying your momentum, but you're actually not, you're just jumping. So as you can see with mines, it's a little bit slower because you're using ghost strafe. If you were on PC, I'll highly recommend tap strafing instead of doing this technique. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and slow down the footage a little bit so I can explain this technique in just a little bit more detail to show you how it's done. So first you want to go ahead and obviously have yourself against a door, pressed against the door so your opponent won't open the door. And then after you're pressed against the door, you want to go ahead and slide instantly. And the way you are able to slide instantly, you need to have your gun holstered. If your gun is not holstered, you are not going to slide instantly. So make sure your gun is holstered. So have your gun holstered and then take like less than one step and then slide. This will allow you to slide quickly, and then after that you want to go ahead and unslide and hold the direction you want to go, your walking stick. So I'm walking in the direction I want to go. I flicked my camera, so I'm walking forward, and then I jump. If you jump too soon, you're not going to be able to go straight. So make sure you delay it a little bit. It takes a little bit of practice and timing. Again, watch my other video, and you'll get the timing down. If you do not have your gun holstered, you have to take a little bit more steps. So I highly recommend that you're holstering your gun. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you two videos of me using this in an actual match. So here I'm chasing down the Mirage. I notice that he's behind the door, so I know he's not going to open the door because he wants to heal, so I fake it out. And this works every single time. Every opponent thinks that you're going to run away, and obviously you're not. You're going to fake it out and you're going to come back and fight them on the door. Here's a second example of me doing it on a Bloodhound. Alright, let's go ahead and talk about the final door trick that I'm going to teach you in this video. And this one involves fatigue while bouncing. If you know how to fatigue while bouncing, you're one step ahead. So basically, you're going to go up to a door and you're going to wait until the door interact prompt pops open, and then you're going to fatigue while bounce on the door, and then you're going to be in the air. While your opponent's going to be expecting you to be on the ground, you're in the air getting your shotgun pump off. Obviously this one's a little bit more stylish and a little bit less practical, but it's really cool to pull off. So let's go ahead and learn it. So the first thing that you want to learn how to do is fatigue while bounce. I made a guide on it, so go ahead and check that in the link below, but I'm going to explain it in quick details here. So basically a fatigue while bounce is basically you want to be in fatigue mode. When you jump, after your second jump, immediately when you try to jump again, your jump is not going to be as high. This allows you to climb on the wall faster, allowing you to wall bounce without the slide. So basically, a fatigue wall bounce. You're in fatigue state, and then you jump on the wall and then you wall bounce. Pretty simple. Made a guide on it, check it out. So basically, you want to go to a door, and then once you see the interact prompt pop open, you want to fatigue wall bounce, and then you're going to be in the air, and the door is going to fling right open, and you're going to get the upper hand on your opponent. Pretty simple. Haven't got it off on a real match, but I'm sure one of you guys will. So yeah, that's the trick. Last weird thing that I want to talk about this fatigue wall bounce trick on this door, if you try to attach to the wall lower than this, you're just going to bump your head and not be able to climb the door. So you want to make sure that you're attaching yourself on the wall a little higher than this line here, and then you're going to be able to fatigue wall bounce on it. Alright guys, that's the end of the video. Definitely if you use the first trick, you're going to get a lot of people and win a lot more door fights. I would highly recommend to watch my other door videos and also my fatigue wall bouncing guide and my ghost strafing guide. It's going to help you a lot with these tricks in here. This video is just like an added on thing, and yeah, it's just kind of like a supplement to my other videos. So hopefully you guys liked the video, and I really appreciate the support, guys. I'm almost at 1K. I started this YouTube channel four months ago, and I'm excited. And obviously you guys can hear that I got a new mic. I hope you guys like it, and yeah, I'm gonna be making more content. I have me doing solo queuing too. I'm gonna have that on the way, and keep commenting, and subscribing, and let me know what you guys want to see in the next one. Appreciate the support, guys. Love you guys. Peace.